amid these questions, the US President Donald Trump has a message for Iran, and it's a meager message. He's hinting at a possibility of regime change, saying if Khamenei can't make Iran great again, why wouldn't there be a regime change? So the Trump administration sending mixed signals to Iran on Sunday, with some US officials suggesting that they were going to open and restart the talks after the surprise attack on the 3 nuclear sites. Well, President Donald Trump raised the prospect of regime change. And here's what he has said. He has taken to social media to say it's not politically correct to use the term regime change, but if the current Iranian regime is unable to make Iran great again, remember this was a catchphrase that he has used for United States. When he was campaigning to become the president, he spoke about make US great again, make the United States great again. And this is what he has spoken of in Iran, from saying make America great again to saying that if the regime is unable to make Iran great again, why wouldn't there be a regime change? This is what Donald Trump has posted on Truth Social. Let me go back to my colleague Priyank Tripathi for an understanding of how this could play out, because Priyank, is regime change in Iran going to be possible? Is that the end goal that Israel and the United States are looking at? Israel had said that it's not the end goal, but it could be the byproduct. But now Donald Trump in his message very clearly says if the current Iranian regime is unable to make Iran great again, why wouldn't there be a regime change?
Pratibha, Iranians have to also come to some sort of solution, knowing the fact that Khamenei is more than 80 years old. He came into power in the year 1979 when there was a revolution which is happening. The regime was thrown back. The kind of international pressure which is certainly there in Iran, they will have to come to some sort of solution. And plus, the main fight in between Iran and United States was the nuclear plant, which has already been destroyed. Yesterday, we saw that the Iranians had said that there will be a major retaliation with respect to the establishment of the United States, which is the military establishment I'm talking about, which is in the Middle East. So we are yet to see that whether the Iranians will be able to hit out on the targets of United States military establishment in this particular region, because they have an F-16, F-23 fighter jets, multiple ships have also been there in this the sea around Iran. So if there is a proposal which has already been given by Khamenei to find his descendant, those people who will be taking into power after Khamenei, so that process need to be followed. And even if it's not being followed right now, they can show it to the world that, okay, we have started this process and it will take some sort of time. In the other side, the fight between Israel and Iran has continued for many decades, and this is expected to go on further.
Okay.
But the major issue is intervention of the United States, for which the US has only hit out on the nuclear establishment, which is certainly the kind of war. But what could be the retaliation from Iranians?
Right, when you speak of retaliation, Priyank, just a moment.